See that cops and crooks. So half the team starts off as cops, half the team starts off as crooks, random. And then you just kind of swap places at the end of it. The cops, I think, can see the crooks. Aye, the cops can see the crooks on the map, but there's quite a distance. The cops start off in the police mode. This is Grand Theft Auto 4. Cops and crooks, I think. So if I started off as the cops in the wee cop motor, the wee police motor, with my teammates, I'd get out and I'd shoot the tyres right away so that our motor's fucked. Everybody would get out. And then whoever was the most vocal, because the voice chat would be on, whoever was like, what the fuck did you do that for? Because like, most of them are Americans. I would trail them. I'd follow them the whole time. Any motor that they got into, I would shoot. This is like more than 10 years ago. 15 years ago, whenever the fuck it was. Shoot fuck out the motor every time. That'd be a laugh. When it was my turn to go as one of the crooks, the way it starts off is it fades for black, and you and various other crooks, like 4 years or 5 years, are sort of just dotted about on a street, and you just got to scarper. And the aim is to get to the getaway vehicle, which is on the island that you're currently on. Let's say you're down the south, it's up in north, and you've got to go there. It could be a speedboat, it could be a helicopter, something like that. And so you've all got to get in the waters and get away from the police and all that sort of stuff. What I would do is immediately get in the motor and head to that helicopter bit. That was the getaway vehicle, but I knew there was a helicopter there every fucking game. So I would head away for the rest of the team, go through the tunnel, and to the cops, what they would see is there's this survivor, there's that crook, and here's one gone miles away through a tunnel. Don't bother following them. They're probably just an 8-year-old that hasn't got a clue what they're fucking doing. I was going to the helicopter. So I'd go all the way along. It would take a while. I'd get in the helicopter, and then there's me in a lovely helicopter. Nobody else has got a helicopter. And I would fly towards where my teammates were. And by that point, 10 minutes would have passed. And this happened once or twice. This is a cracker. I don't know if I've told this story before. Sometimes the getaway vehicle would also be a helicopter. So I would fly the helicopter. My personal helicopter nearby, right? Like on top of, like, because I would see them on a map, and they would see me on the map. My fellow crooks. So I would stop like on. I did this once, right? I stopped on a skyscraper, and then the getaway vehicle. There's like 3 of them. That's us. We've done it. We're in the getaway vehicle. I need to get in the getaway vehicle for the game to be complete. It isn't just like, oh, if one person gets away in the getaway vehicle. There's a certain number of crooks that need to get in the getaway vehicle. So they would need me to get in. They would need me. And then I stopped on a skyscraper. They landed. And then I would pull out a fucking rocket launcher and blow up the getaway vehicle. After like 10, 15 minutes of them fucking getting away for the cops, nearly getting killed, no getting killed. And then I would go and ruin it at the end. That was good. The reaction I got for that was pretty good. But there was one in particular. I came down a helicopter getaway vehicle, was a speedboat. And I said, hey, get me around here. Just get me on the beach. And I would land on the beach, and I remember walking up to the helicopter, and I said to the guy, my teammate, who was in the helicopter, and I meant to get in, we meant to go away. I said, can you see what weapon I'm holding right now? Get in. Can you see what weapon pistol. And then I would change to a rocket launcher. Can you see what weapon I got now? Yeah, it's a rocket launcher. What? oh, you're going to blow us up. And I'd blow them up. But I blew up the helicopter. And the good thing is, they didn't die. See, when I blew up the helicopter that they're in, our helicopter, our getaway, it didn't kill them. So they're just sitting there with a voice chat still on in this fucking completely fucking done in helicopter. It's all black. Nil like that. You know, like in like in a cartoon when there's an explosions went off and they're just like that. Stunned. It was like that. It was a business. And I think sometimes they go, what did you do that for? And I would always go like this. I swear to God, I was doing this till midday. I was up all night, did it about midday the next day. I just kept saying, it's just something I do, baby. It's just my way of life. Constantly saying that. Why would you do that? Just something I do, baby. It's just my way of life. Just the way I like to live my life, baby.